Bowyer and Jim Holley with Race Day Live, presented by AMSOIL. This is the official post-race show from round one of the 2017 Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. The rain stayed away. We had a sellout crowd and two awesome main events.
Well, you talk about that 250. I was so happy to see Shane McElrath get his first win of his career. You know, with the injuries he had, he sustained in the outdoors there in Southwick. He's been off of a bike for a while. I was really happy for him. But, you know, I think we got a great fight on our hands on this West Coast in that 250 class. You mentioned the guy who finished up second, Aaron Plessinger. What a way to start the season. How about Martin Davalos? We haven't seen him
all day.
He said, he goes, I rode a little tired. It's not a bad way to start the season, but I think we're going to have some other players. In Austin Faulkner, what a crash he had. His teammate came over on him and whoops, clipped him. He falls, but he gets back up, finishes 8th. Not a bad way to start for the rookie.
Right. You know, if you remember a few years ago, another rider made his debut here, James Stewart, went down in similar fashion in his first main event, went over the bars, and his career turned out to be pretty good.
Well, and the other thing, too, is I talked to him, he mentioned that Austin told me, he says, you know what, I did set fast lap in that main event. So we'll see in San Diego.
That's right. Moving on to the 450 main event, everybody said Ken Roczen was going to be the guy coming into this. He didn't disappoint.
Yeah, you know, when he pulled off after that win, he pointed back to the back, and I couldn't really see what it. And I asked him what he says. Bring it. And he brought it tonight. That's for sure. I mean, he had a 16-second lead over Ryan Dungey, but Ryan Dungey, he's okay with that second.
Did what he had to do.
Yeah, he's fine. He got a podium. He's only 3 points back. He's won a lot of championships. He knows what to do out there. And then, how about the man who finished up third, Marvin Muskin? I thought rode really well. I was surprised at Eli Tomac pumping up. I felt so bad for him at the press conference. My question was, what happened to you? And he says, I just pumped up. And
biblical arm pump, bad arm pump.
Incredible, incredible. But, you know, we're taking it next week to San Diego, Petco Park. Military Appreciation Day. It'll be great, and the racing's going to be good. And, you know, I mean, we had Cooper Webb. You know, he made his debut. He was inside that top 10, so I think he's okay. He's got a lot of work to do as far as setting up the bike and stuff, but look for Cooper Webb to rebound too.
Well, it's been a big week here in Angel Stadium of Anaheim, starting with Thursday at the press conference, the biggest press conference we've had in the history of our sport. A sellout crowd for the main events here on Saturday night. The sport's looking great. It's going to be a great season. We'll see you next weekend in San Diego.